This video answers more of your questions, gives tips on getting better image quality, shows more hidden features, power bank tips and lots more. The Quest 3 is power hungry, especially in mixed reality mode, but if you use a power bank, then battery life will never really be a problem. And you can hold a power bank in place on your headset by slipping it in here at the back of the stock strap. But which power bank do you buy that will keep your Quest 3 charged while you play? This is the Anker powercore 10,000 mAh and it has a 25 watt output from a USB-C socket. And I use it with a right angled USB-C to USB-C cable which is rated at 60 watts. But the power bank isn't the only accessory I suggest you buy. My other favourite accessory is the Proxi Mat. This helps keep you centered in your play space and avoids you running into tables and smashing up your TV and walls. And it's a soft latex design and there's a raised circle at the front so you can easily figure out exactly which way you're facing. But if you don't want to spend this much on a Proxi Mat, then there is a cheap hack, and that's to use a keyboard wrist rest. This stays in place on the floor and is squidgy so it's comfortable just to put one foot on so you can keep yourself central in the room. The simplest tip for creating silky smooth gameplay is by enabling the 120Hz setting. On my headset this was on by default, but I have read comments that say they had to enable it. So to do that, go here in the settings menu. But there are some games that haven't yet taken advantage of the power of the new Quest 3 headset. And for those games you can buy the Quest Games Optimizer. This costs $10 and will need to be side-loaded onto your headset. It's not that straightforward. You have to enable developer mode and then install SideQuest. But I've left a link in the description to Mr. TV's step-by-step tutorial on this, as well as a link to the Optimizer tool. Did you know that you can also use your browser in your headset to find a load of free games for your Quest 3? The browser may already be pinned here to your universal menu, but if it's not, then go to your app library, which is the multi-square icon, and then find the MetaQuest browser. And there will be a number of games here that you can dive straight into without the need to download. And depending on which game that you choose to play, you can switch the view of the browser screen and make it larger by using the new shortcut here on the menu screen. Or you can select this headset icon on most of these games and play them immersively. But if it's hand tracking games and apps that you like, then these next two tips you'll find useful. With hand tracking, you can actually tap and select items from the menu with your actual hands when you're not using your controller. And if you turn your right hand around, it will bring up the Meta button. Pinch to select and it will bring up a shortcut menu where you can move in and out of pass-through, start a recording and mute the mic, etc. Keep your finger and thumb pinched and it will enable you to move around the different options and then release it to select. Turn your left hand over and you can access the menu button, which will bring up different menu options in some of the games and apps. If you wear glasses with your Quest 3, you may not be getting the best experience, so you may want to consider these prescription lenses from the sponsors of this video, VR Wave. Simply type in your prescription information on their website and the lenses will arrive in this semi-rigid case, and the clever magnetic design makes them easy to attach to your headset. And if you share your headset with players that don't wear glasses, then you can easily remove them again in seconds. These lenses are discreet and you wouldn't even know they're attached when you play. VR Wave ship worldwide and the lenses can correct nearsightedness, farsightedness and astigmatism. And there are also anti-glare and anti-blue light filter options available as well. If you've got a Quest 2 and you've upgraded to the Quest 3, don't sell your Quest 2 just yet, because you can use it to set up a second user account, share your games and then use two headsets playing the same game with each other in the same room. And this is great fun for games like 11 table tennis or crazy golf. So go to settings, accounts and add an account and then select app sharing. Make sure you're friends with the other account and then you'll be able to invite them to play in a private match with games that support this mode, and that's all within the same physical room. But if you've had enough of games and you just want to chill in your home environment, then remember to check for any new environments you may have missed, such as Blue Hill Goldmine and Storybook. And you can also set your own 360 photo as the background view in many of these home environments. So to do this, select Custom Skybox View here and either choose from pre-installed views or upload your own 360-degree photo. You can get free game store credit by recommending games to friends using your own referral codes. Simply go to the menu in the Meta app, refer a friend, and then select App Referrals. Select the app you want to refer and then copy the referral code. And when someone buys through your link, they get 25% off and you get £4 store credit. Big Screen is the best free app that you can use to watch films or shows on your own or with friends. You can choose from some awesome screen settings like a grand cinema, a home cinema, or a retro cinema. And you can also connect your Netflix and Disney Plus accounts as well and watch all the content on a big screen cinema. For some mixed reality games, you want to be able to turn off your Guardian boundary so it doesn't pop up every time you get to the edge of your room. So to do that, go to Settings, System and Developer, and you can turn off the Guardian boundary here. And that tip was taken from my mixed reality top tips video, which you can watch here, and I'll see you over there.